Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the grammatical parts, that is prepositions. Okay. How to fill preposition in the given sentence, that thing we are going to learn over here today. Yes, we know so many types of prepositions: in, and, with, beneath, below, above, among, between. Okay, these all are what? Prepositions. And these prepositions tells us the exactly position of any object. Okay, now in some exams we seen that they given three different words which has same meaning. Okay, in our exam they given between, in between, and among. Okay, they wants to confuse us. Okay, the examiner wants to confuse us. Okay, these three words have what? Same meaning, that is in. In means in Marathi are. Okay, so when we can use between, when we used in between and among, these things now I am going to tell you. Okay, if in the given sentence only two person, two things or two objects are there, in that time we have to put between preposition in the given sentence. Okay, and if in two things, two objects or two person, there is third person is present, at that time we have to fill in between preposition. Okay, and for more than two things, two person, object, we can fill the among preposition in the given sentence. Okay, got it? The difference between, in between, and among. Okay, yes. Now we see some examples. Okay, if they give Ravi is standing dash Gopal and Ganesh. Okay, what they given? Ravi is standing dash Gopal and Ganesh. So there are two persons, Gopal and Ganesh, and in that two persons the third person is present, that is Ravi. Okay, so in that sentence we have to fill which preposition? In between. Okay, second example, distribute book dash children. Distribute books dash children's. Children's means there are so many children's. Okay, and now I'm already I told you if there is more than two persons are there, then we have to put among preposition. So here so many children are there. Okay, so we have to put among preposition in the given sentence. Okay, third example, distribute pens dash Geeta and Neeta. Okay, so in this sentence there are only two persons, and for two persons I told you we have to put what? Between prepositions. Okay, if they ask in the exam, fill the proper preposition, that is in or into, in the given sentence. Okay, at that time we have to know the exactly meaning of that in and into. Okay, so when we use in the given sentence, and when we can use into in the given sentence, that things we have to know properly. Okay, then only we have to write the proper preposition in the given sentence. Okay, let's see. When we can use in preposition in the given sentence. Okay, if anything is already present into the object, at that time we have to use in preposition. Then what about into? When or if any object in turn into any subject or any object from outside, then we have to fill into preposition in the given sentence. Okay. Let's see some examples. I am dash classroom. So in that sentence, I am going to put in preposition. Okay, why? Because I am in classroom. Already I am in classroom. Okay. And what about second? He jumped dash the river. Now he will be going to jump from outside to inside the river. Okay. So at that time I told you we have to fill into preposition in the given sentence. Okay. If we got the question, fill under or beneath preposition in the given sentence. Okay. And we know these two words are different, but the meaning of these two words is same. That is below. Okay. Under and beneath means what? Below, or in Marathi, khali. Okay. Then at this condition we have to know the rule of that under and beneath preposition. When we can use under preposition and beneath preposition, let's see. If any visible thing or this under preposition we can use for visible things or visible situation. Okay. And beneath preposition, in this preposition when any situation is invisible. Okay. We can't see with our eyes. Okay. In this condition we have to use this beneath preposition in the given sentence. Okay. Let's see some examples. Okay. He is sitting dash the tree. He is sitting dash the tree. In this sentence we have to put under preposition. Why? Because he is visible for others. Okay. And I told you for visible situation or for visible condition we can fill the under preposition in the given sentence. Okay. The second one is all the oil resources are dash the land. Okay. All the oil resources dash the land. Now in this we have to put beneath preposition. Why? Because this oil resources we can't see from the surface of the land. Okay. So that oil resources are invisible for us. Okay. That's why we are going to fill beneath preposition in the given sentence. Okay. Of and from preposition. If they said fill of or from preposition in the given sentence, at that time we have to know that when we have to write of or from. Okay. If anything is false automatically. Okay. If anything is false automatically, in that condition we have to write of preposition in the sentence. Okay. And if anything is false by any other subject, okay, at that condition we have to write from preposition in the sentence. Okay. Now let's see two examples. Okay. Leaves falls dash the tree. Okay. Now we are going to write here of preposition. Of means which of, O-double-F of. Okay. Why? Because leaves of that tree falls down automatically. Okay. And when anything is falls automatically, at that condition we have to write of preposition. I already told you. Okay. Second, he pushed me dash the roof. Okay. In this example, we are going to fill from preposition. Why? Because when he pushed me, then only I will fall. Okay. And if he can't do anything with me, then I remains as it is in my position. Okay. So these are two examples of O-double-F of and from prepositions. Okay. I think you all are understood this video very nicely. So if you like this today's concept, then like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.